Not even set up. Just got the second iFish Pro set. Have not started jigging. We already got one on. Awesome. I got everyone's favorite guest today, Jessie Baker. She's behind the camera.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be reeling this in.
You guys were reeling in yesterday. This is the first year I've actually used set lines for trout. And yeah, I like them. They're fun. Fighting them on a rod and reel is really cool. And it also gives the fish a lot of line. Because these trout run a lot. Like when I was running over here, the line's just flying off the spool. It's kind of windy. I hope the audio is not too bad. But welcome to trout fishing. Once I get this guy in, I'll show you guys how I'm rigging these and the whole setup. If you've never fished with these iFish Pros, how to set them up. Like weird, he hasn't been fighting for one. You know what it could be? Burbot.
Yes!
Because it was laying on the bottom. It could be.
We've only ever caught one burbot on this lake. We didn't even know they were here.
Here's a leader. Oh, it's a trout.
Oh, I was kind of hoping it was a burbot.
Now he's doing trout things.
Oops.
He didn't realize he was hooked till now. He's not that big. He's like
You might as well just put. Oops! I keep cutting your head off.
he's like a 4-pounder. Cutting my head off.
Put your whole rod in the water.
Well, the reason I do that is because we've got about 8 inches of ice here, and instead of the line rubbing really hard on the edge of the hole, here, come over here, Jess. You stick the rod down the hole, and then you can. Oops. There, Mr. Trout. There he is. Welcome to today's lake trout video. That's an awesome way to start. I haven't even started jigging it. We've been here for 5 minutes. We're gonna get that hook out and I'll show you guys how we rig this thing up.
Why are you so sweaty?
Because I'm freaking hot. I've been drilling holes and setting stuff. Is my hair just... Oh!
Oof!
How's my hair look? I need that bag with all
Bald.
the tools. Here's our hook. So I'll show you that setup. We kept a couple yesterday, so we're gonna throw this guy back. Alright guys, so quick setup on how I'm using the iFish Pros. If you guys haven't seen these, they're basically a tip-up mechanism that allow you to use a rod. They became really popular the last few years. And there's a small clip that you use to set these things up and a flag system. And we're just using dead bait. Alright, that fish here ate just this little Cisco. Okay, we laid this guy right in the bottom. We can probably reuse this one. It's just dead bait, right? It's not swimming around, there's no action to it, it's got a lot of scent. We're just laying this thing right in the bottom. As far as the setup, I don't even know what this is. This is a 40 medium, really parabolic rod, really soft. It helps absorb the head shakes of those lake trout when they go absolutely crazy. I think this is a 3000 actually, 3000 size Daiwa Tatula. I use this for open water stuff. I just brought it with me. I run braid on these, and this is nano braid. And what that does is it's a really dry line. It doesn't absorb a lot of water. So after fighting a fish like that, your spool's kind of wet. Well, when it's cold, it'll freeze and it's really hard for the line to come unraveled. So with this line, it sheds water really well, so it comes off the reel really, really nice without your fish detecting that there's something going on. I think that's 12-pound braid, and I've got a 15-pound fluorocarbon leader here, small split shot here, and then I also put a split shot right on top of the hook just to help get the minnow down. You got to pop their air bladder with the hook and then kind of balance them out, and it's been taking 2 weights to get them down. Okay. For a hook, this is a number 6 owner STY35. It's kind of like a EWG wide gap. Kind of comes in, holds the bait really nice, and it's a really, really nice, sharp, strong hook for lake trout. So the air bladder is right here. So their air bladder is right here in between their 2 pec fins. You can just pop that, kind of squeeze that air out of there. And then where I'm placing this hook is kind of in front of the dorsal fin, because generally they'll eat these things head first. We'll place it just in front of there, all the way through, get a good nice bite. I'm going to put that split shot right down on the hook, so there's no split shot just above it. It looks more natural that way. Then we're going to set him in the water. You can see he sinks real slow. So I'm going to throw my graph in. And this one's not so hard, I'm just laying this guy right in the bottom. You say the other one I got set, I've got it halfway down in the column. There's a ton of Cisco's here right now. There's a ton of Cisco's right here, and this is actually a trout that just came up and looked at them. So we've got Cisco's that are probably 6 feet thick, all bait fish. Here's a trout roaming through them. We're gonna lay this bait right in the bottom, and that other one, like I said, is about halfway down in the bottom. I'm just gonna use this. If I was suspending it, I can see exactly where that bait is, because you'll see your minnow and then your sinker. But this one we're gonna lay right back down the bottom, and then I'll show you how to set up the flag. So you guys can see, here's my minnow, there's my sinker. My sinker is probably below my minnow, and you can kind of tell because that mark's bigger. But right now we're just getting into this big ball of Cisco's. We're gonna go right through those guys, and with any luck, I'll just get this line ripped out of my hand.
The camera.
Oh, here's our fit. Oh, the trout's looking right at the bait.
Oh, get it.
He's looking right at it. Oh, look at, he's chasing it down.
What if he bites it?
Then we're just gonna let him have it.
Oh, he's coming up.
Just gonna let the Cisco's probably floating still, and now it's sinking down to the bottom. So let's sit there. Now this loop works with this pin system and your bobber stop. Your bobber stop here, okay? You slide up and down your line. This adjusts your depth, and it can't pull through the hole here. So when this loop, when the line gets pulled, it triggers flag trip. Put the loop over the peg, put the flag down. We're gonna set it right there. So now any kind of tension that fish pulls, flag trips, spool's wide open, fish can take as much line as they want. So really cool setup. You get to fight them under rod, and with lake trout it's really nice because then you get a drag, you get a ton of line, and it's not like a tip where you can get spooled because you're really tight with how much line you have. It's really heavy Dacron versus really small diameter braid. I've probably got 150 yards worth of line here. So we're keeping them close. We can run to them really fast because they do eat them quick. You want to get to them, get things going, and set the hook as fast as you can. So that's the iFish Pros. We're gonna go to jigging. Here he comes. Got him. Jess! Oh, that was so freaking cool. Oh, is that the deucer here already? I lost him, and all I did was just drop down to the bottom and started reeling up. And he came and freaking smoked it. Oh, that was cool. Oh. He came to the hole way too fast. Way too fast. That was so cool. You guys can see on the graph where I dropped down because I just couldn't see him anymore. And then just started reeling up and started chasing it. Oh, such a cool bite. He was so lazy. Ooh, how did I get into the hole so fast? Not a bad one. Just watch that treble hook. Oh, he missed it. Well, you got the back one. Nice.
Pretty one.
Here I am texting Nick Eddy about musky fishing. Trout comes in and oh, that was really cool. Came in really lazy. I just dropped down. I never even seen him. I just started reeling, and a lot of times if you just start reeling, they'll trigger that sense for them to chase. And he ate it at like 10 feet below the ice. Here's 16.3. He ate it probably like 8 feet under the ice, and I'm in almost 50 feet of water. So he chased it 40 feet straight vertical, and then he ate it. So cool. Let's get him. All right, buddy. Thanks for playing. Not happy. That was awesome. Jess, it's your turn.
I'm sick of you.
She doesn't like when I catch all the fish.
No, I don't like you. In general.
I like you.
I don't care.
Right here. I gotta text Nick back. Thank you. Hey. Give me a kiss. Do you love me?
No!
You should. Oh, Jess! Cisco!
Can I do it?
Oh, grab my graphs, we have cameras. Grab this so we got some camera angles. Got it. Close the bail, drag's already set. I want to see a big hook set. Oh, I like it.
Oh God, I'm out of breath.
That was cool. We just
Almost puked up my lunch.
yeah, we just had a little snack. I was just walking back out to actually go to my graph. You got a shape?
Seriously.
Alright, there's your leader. Yep, just lift. Trout.
Ooh, bubbles.
Little guy.
Ooh, angry guy.
That's where they do trout things.
Oh, whoa.
Oh!
He's so mad. Oh, it's coming. Oh, burping.
Burper. Sorry, buddy. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
No, not too bad. You want to get the pliers?
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, go.
Oh, God, run back.
Run back. I'll put him in the water. Get over here. I need the pliers.
I'm not out of shape. I'm just not.
I'm not saying I'm in shape.
I'm
Need
not.
the pliers.
I'm not out of shape, but I'm not in shape.
Took perfectly.
Got it?
Yep.
Ooh, we got to take the Cisco.
Yeah, you got the sister. You got some lunch too. What you got to say?
It's an upgrade from my last one.
That's the nice part about set lines, hey, is they're always fishing for you. And I mean, we'd only have, you know, really one trout. I'm not gonna count yours. If it wasn't for the set line.
No, I like the iFish Pros. I like actually. I mean, I'm not really much of a tip-up fisherman, anyways, but I'd much rather use a rod.
Right.
Especially with Lakers.
How about all the little ones?
I know. I think we should go to the wall, or maybe go to the wall tomorrow and give it an all day. You ready? Whoa!
Look at all this bait fish. 34 feet. I don't know what that is. Probably 10. 24 feet of just solid bait fish. That's crazy. My jig's in the middle there. You can't even see it. It's up again. Oh, it's bouncing now. It's taking line now. That's a fish. He keeps freaking messing with it. Time to mess with him. Oh! Nice hook set.
I thought it was taking lots of line.
Yeah, I finally decided to eat it. So we were just messing with this one. Oh yeah, that's a better fish, eh?
Oh yeah.
Loosen the drag if you want. We had a fish messing with us, and I was actually dropping this bait back down after it popped. And there's a fish that came up from the bottom. But I was dropping the bait back down, and a mark came up from the bottom, and it was a trout. And I thought I felt him smack it out of my hand once, and it's just crazy. Yeah, you're stuck on the ice there.
That little thing's stuck.
No, that slides in the line, but your line's stuck on the ice. So get right down to there with your tip and kind of try and get your pop the
Oh my God.
line up. There you go. Reel. Gone.
Oh.
Still there?
No.
No, he's still there. Reel.
Oh. Sorry. I thought because that thing was at the tip.
No, that's just the line stop for this. But it was like your line was caught in the side of the ice. All right, here's your leader. Yep.
This one?
Yeah, oh, he's the same size. 3-pounder.
3-pounder, bleeding like crazy.
Well, he finally decided to eat it. They're all the exact same size. Yesterday I caught some really nice ones. Feisty. Nice. Is that fun?
Bigger holes.
Yeah, we do need, I should have 10-inch.
That one fought decently hard.
Yeah, I thought that was a better one.
At its size.
Same. Here's what he ate. Here's what's remaining of our Cisco. Should probably throw that down the hole. Oh, you want to use that? You want to use it for a tube, or you want chum?
I'll use it for a tube. Just keep the whole thing. Because I need to go check to see if it's
Here you go.
some scent.
Scent is good. Trout like scent.
You got one?
I'm gonna grab what's on the machine. I'll grab it. Here's one. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah. Oh man. He chased it really hard to start and now he doesn't want to chase it anymore.
What is it?
Trout.
No, it's two.
Got him. Oh, drag's really loose. There, I got him. That one made me work for it. Got Sonny out and my drag must have got loose. It's one thing you really got to watch. Here's my leader. I don't think he's very big. One thing you really got to watch, and I should have been checking it, but the sun came out here, it's getting nicer out, getting warmer out, and your drag will kind of loosen up. Everything kind of expands as it gets warmer. And yeah, it was a little, drag was a little loose on the hook set. Kyle, I was texting Kyle back. I swear I'm not on my phone as much. Oh, tail grab him. Grab him by the tail.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Grab tail. Lift, lift, tail grab. Nice job.
Oh, big burp.
Big burp. I actually switched my tube color too. I'll show you guys that and I'll tell you why. All right, so let me dip them quick, give them a little drink, and I'll show you guys the tube. And I changed colors. Oh, how long ago? I think you just half hour?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So I changed colors. We were getting all these bites on our set lines on the Cisco, so I went to a lot more natural color, like a green back with a white belly. It's got a little bit of purple flake in it. With again, just a half-ounce tube jig is what I got going on here as far as a head, but a little bit different color, a little bit something more natural. And I don't know what it is, but we're catching all the same size. Normally this lake, you don't catch as many fish, but they're generally a little bit better size, higher quality, but still, that's a lake trout jigging, and I will never complain about that. So cool. Up and down, back and forth. He made me work for it, man. I did not think he was gonna bite. Did not think that at all. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, buddy. See ya. Let's see if we can get one more. We've only got like a half hour left of fishing.